What is up, everybody? This is your boy Bridges, and we're going to be unlocking and defeating the Espada in the Area Conquest. I'm going to show you guys how to unlock this guy and defeat him. We're going to talk about his stats and stats effects. I'm going to talk about the armor and weapon that you need in order to kill this guy. And I'm going to show you and demonstrate how you can actually do that effectively in the game. So in order to unlock the Espada that's in the Area Conquest in the Monster Arena, you got to get yourself a capture weapon, and all you have to do is go to Macalania Woods and capture all the fiends in Macalania. Then when you do that, you can just go back to the Calm Lands and the Espada will be unlocked for you. Now here is his stats and status effects. He has an HP of 280,000. MP 120 and overkill is 15,000. It does take that amount of damage, 15,000 or more, in order to overkill that creature. His strength is 44, magic 31, and defense 100. Magic defense is 160, agility 51, and accuracy 100. Evasion is 12, luck 15, and AP overkill is 8,000. However, his elemental, he is 100% normal in fire, ice, lightning, water, and holy. That means if you want to use magic users, you can use elementals in order to damage him, and he is 100% effective against those elements. Now for his status effects, he is immune to pretty much everything except for the breaks. Power break, magic break, armor break, and mental break you can cast on the Espada. So if you want to weaken him like that, you can absolutely do that against this creature. Now for your weapon and your armor, I always recommend celestial weapons, or a weapon that you can customize with very powerful abilities. If you can't get yourself a celestial weapon, because I know how tedious it is to obtain some characters' celestial weapon, you can customize your own. I recommend breaking the damage limit. I recommend abilities like counter or evade and counter on your weapon. For your armor, you want to have death proof and poison proof, because this creature does these two negative effects on your party members, and if you don't have death proof, you're going to find yourself always dying against the Espada all the time. Now if you do have death proof and poison proof, you're pretty much good to go, but also you can use auto phoenix and auto haste just to make sure you can get enough turns if your speed is very low in the game. The strategy in order to defeat the Espada, you want to have a tank in the group with very high physical defense and someone who has the evade and counter on. Now the Espada automatically has auto regen, so you can't put bio on this guy or anything to fight the auto regen. He also does a move called Hades Claw. That move is going to cast death on you as well as poison. Okay, so that's why it's important for your tank to have death proof and poison proof, and make sure he uses or she uses Sentinel. That way he can protect the party members from this Hades Claw. And that's pretty much it. That's the strategy that you want to use in order to defeat the Espada, is make sure you have a tank and that person is going to protect your teammates with Sentinel. You make sure that that tank is going to have death proof and poison proof, and you're pretty much good to go. You can buff your characters with cheer, or you can cast slow on him. He is resistant to slow, it's only 50%. And that's pretty much it. He's easy peasy. You just got to make sure your stats are high enough to deal a significant amount of damage to this guy if you want to kill him more effectively. So here I'm going to demonstrate to you guys how I'm going to kill the Espada here in the Area Conquest, and I want you guys to check this out. And that is it. That is how you unlock and defeat the Espada here in Final Fantasy X's Monster Arena. Now remember, he is part of the Area Conquest, so you got to capture all the enemies in Macalania in order to unlock this creature. So if you have any questions or concerns, leave all your thoughts in the comment section down below. So I'll see you guys next time on another video on Final Fantasy X's Monster Arena. Check you guys later.